My name is Basil Al Adraa from Massafer Yatta in the southern West Bank. I am a local journalist and activist. Almost every day I take my camera and I follow what's going on in the field in the area of Massafer Yatta. The story of Massafer Yatta, it's a forcible transfer and land theft. At the 4th of May of this year, the Israeli occupation court, and what they call it, the Israeli High Court of Justice, gave the Israeli army, the green light to forcibly evacuate residents of 8 Palestinian villages of Massafer Yatta. This is a brutal tool, and it's a lie that they declare our land where we've been living for centuries here in the area as a firing zone. Army come and raid our villages, like my village, my home, got raids since February until today, at least 7 times at night. The army raids during the nights into our homes has clearly created a fear situation. My 2 young sisters, who's 7 and 8, Tasneem and Asinat, are really facing hard time and afraid going to bed at night. The soldiers, when they raid our home, they throw stun grenades in front of our door, violently detain my father, and my sisters have watched and witnessed that. My first memory from witnessing an soldiers attack or settlers violence, I remember when I was 7 years old, and in that age the Israeli soldiers raiding our homes during the night and violently taking us and force us to move out from the home. Me, my mother, my siblings, my father as well, our neighbors in the village. Just the soldiers go home by home, taking everyone outside, making us gather in a circle in the center of the village, and the soldiers will start threatening the adults, like our parents. At that time, for example, I was really afraid of sleeping at night, and mostly I would sleep with my shoes, because when the soldiers come at night, they grab us without giving us a time even to wear, even to give me a time like to wear my shoes. So I remember very well me walking on a dirt road, not paved, inside the village, and very cold, because the soldiers come after midnight. When I was 9 years old, I watched and seen 6 Israeli soldiers brutally beating my father because he was in the field with our flocks, grazing it around my village. But one settler claimed that the land belonged to him, so he ordered the soldiers to chase my father away. And when my father refused to go away, the soldiers start beating him brutally, violently, taking him inside the military jeep and arrest him. It create a big fear inside me and make me understand that I am living in a situation, it's unnormal, and we're facing this monster of the occupation from the settlers and the soldiers. It continued until today, until exactly March 2020, I was attacked and beaten by also 4 soldiers in the same field where my father was, because I was documenting these soldiers chasing another shepherd from that field. When a group of settlers come to attack our village, backed with the soldiers who come with them from the outpost until our village and allow them to attack us, these the same soldiers who come with a bulldozer when the bulldozer come to bulldozer our homes. Since I grew up, I witnessed and document hundreds of these demolitions going on in this area, and it's the most heartbreaking for myself. I can feel that everyone living in fear at that moment and worried about his home. It's my home, it's my bathroom, it's the school of my village, it's It's the water pipe that's coming to supply water to my home. It's my solar panel. There I stand, I document, I see the tears of the children, the mothers, the people around them also cry because they know that they have the same thing gonna happen to them.